Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Sun Nuzlokce. And this isn't just any ordinary episode. In fact, this should end up being the finale episode of the series. Episode 42, the climax, as it may be, and I am very, very excited. And guys, if you haven't watched last episode, make sure you go check it out, because I took on 2 members of the Elite Four, and I don't want you guys to be spoiled as to what happened in that episode without getting to see it for yourself. Either way, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to go check that out. So 3, 2, 1, let's do this. I'll show you guys my team real quick, just so you guys know what's happening. You guys can see everyone is fully healed up. I went and used a couple of ethers to get people's PP back up to a healthy amount. We got max ice beams, we got max sunsteel strikes, we should be good to go. As for who wants to lead, right now, like I said, I want to use toxic spikes. So Tickles is going to be our lead for this match. And hopefully that's a wise lead. I have no idea what typing he wants to lead off with. But regardless, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. I don't want to waste any time because the post-game stuff is rather long. Either way, guys, we are here at the end of the Elite Four, at the chair. And I don't know about you guys, but I am more than ready to take on this challenge. So let's do it. Let's sit down and have our first... We'll have the true champion approach us. This is actually exciting, dude. This is the end of an era almost. Oh yeah, now you're the Pokemon League champion. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? The truth is, there's one person you have to battle if you want that title. And of course, that trainer is me. Woo! One final hurrah for your island challenge. And a special tribute as you and this Pokemon League embark on a new path. Let's have a battle worthy of this moment. Now, if you guys didn't watch last episode, or you don't remember it from last episode, I was telling you guys about how the first time I versed Kukui as the champion, I pretty much got bodied. Like, I won the fight, but I didn't feel like I was the champion, if that makes sense. Either way, Professor Kukui is challenging us here. Let's do this. If you see Lycanroc as a lead, that's pretty good for us, apart from the fact that he's probably going to go for a Stealth Rock, which is, of course, furthest thing from a fun time. So, because we can't one-shot him and stop this, we're just going to go for our own Toxic Spikes, and hopefully get 2 layers up. Like I said, we see a Stealth Rock, we couldn't stop it, there's no point in trying to. We'll get our Toxic Spikes up. And you guys see this Pokemon level 57, so that's pretty on par with what we have rocking. We're going to go for a second layer because we just want to be super safe. We see a Stone Edge here, we should live this though, and that's the crit. Never mind. This Pokemon does get Brick Break, but would he actually run the move? You know, I don't think it's worth the risk. We're just going to Nebula. And Sunsteel Strike turn 1. Is that what we really want to do? No, I think we'll go into Canopy. We can guarantee live a hit and we'll go for a Leaf Storm. That should definitely KO. And then we'll be making our way. It's going to be so annoying, that Stealth Rock. I should have put in a Pokemon who can outspeed in one shot, but I don't think we have any Pokemon that can outspeed. We dodged the Stone Edge. That's actually amazing, and this Leaf Storm should pick up the KO for us. And there you go. First Pokemon down for the champion, but you guys can see our special attack drops harshly, so hopefully we can switch out here, or at least be able to do something with our physical attacks. Next up we see Ninetales. It's of course going to be Alolan, so we're going to switch out into who I would have to say Mogwai. I could go into Nebula. In fact, I kind of want to go into Nebula. I think we'll do it. We'll go into Nebula. Nah, no, hang on. We'll hang on to Nebula for a second. We'll go into Mogwai, because one thing that's really threatening on his team is that Incineroar. It actually has a super effective move for every single one of our Pokemon, because I know for a fact that it has Cross Chop, which of course is super effective against against my, what do you call it? What do you call that Pokemon? We took a lot of damage from that. Oh my goodness. Either way, I know Flare Blitz is super effective. I don't want to take the recoil. We're just going to go for Shadow Bone. It should pick up the KO. We're going to get out spare. We're going to see get hit, but we're going to dodge the Blizzard. That is amazing, Maraku champion. And this thing should go down to that. There you go. Second Pokemon down by the champion. But like I said, the biggest threat on his team is definitely the Incineroar. I don't know how I'm going to kill that thing. In fact, one of my potential resists was that Tentacle that I literally let just go down for no reason. Either way, we can kind of feel safe to say in here it's a Snorlax. I know it can probably carry Crunch, but we do also carry, what's that beautiful move called? We also carry Brick Break. But before we go for the Brick Break, I want to heal up because this thing, like I said, could carry Crunch, and I don't want to let that thing KOing me. I want to try to find out whether Crunch is what I'm going to see here and how much damage it's going to do. So it's a tiny bit of healing, but it could be all the difference. We see high horsepower. Okay. It does less than 50 and it gets curse bodied. With that being the case, I want to heal up. And honestly, Curse Body is such an amazing move on Marowak because usually Pokemon like normal types, like Snorlax, only carry one move to hit a ghost type. And when Curse Body activates, they have nothing to do. They have Heavy Slam, which is resisted. You're heavy, but it's resisted. Look at that. Cursed Body come through. Oh my goodness. Either way, we're in a very good position now. We can go for some Brick Breaks. And honestly, I'm pretty certain Cursed Body has come through in every single major battle we've had in the last, like, at least 15 episodes. So, Marowak, you're a champion. I love you so much. What are we going to see next? We're going to see Incineroar now. Do we think liability outspeed? Actually, let's have a look. Let's investigate our team in terms of summary. We have 95 speed. We have, I have to touch the bottom screen. We have 161, 129, 140, 81. I genuinely believe in we can outspeed with this man, so I think I'm going to go into him. I know he's not the fastest, but he's the only one who can one-shot. Ninetales can't do it, and he'll die to a fire-type move. What? What is your name? Solgaleo can't do it, and he won't die, but I don't know if he'll live. We're probably going to see a Z move, honestly. Now we see the Intimidate, of course, coming off is a very, very important thing. We see this Incineroar is poison. It would have been smart to carry a Chople Berry or something like that, but we don't have one. We're going to go for the Stab Earthquake. It should pick up the KO. We do outspeed. Please, maybe it would have been smart to go for the Z move. I beg of you, Crocodile, show me how amazing you... Oh my goodness, no. Cross Chop, can we live it? It's -1. Wow, we ate that up. No way. And I was going to say we can heal up. And actually, no, we will heal up. Because it will die to poison regardless. And we're going to be on this amount of health regardless. But there is a chance for Cross Chop to miss and we could be at full health. So we're going to take that chance. We'll heal up. And right now it looks like the biggest threat in my opponent's team is not a threat at all. I'm a stupid one. Of course he has of course he has a freaking full restore. Either way, I don't think that we're going to need a Z move from anyone else in the future. And I haven't used a Z move on my side of the field yet. So we're going to go for Tectonic Rage, and we're going to get rid of this Incineroar. We're going to put it in the ground. And in fact, this Incineroar probably has the Incinium Z, I think is what it's called. Either way, Crocodile, show me that you can put in the finest. This thing's definitely not living. I mean, it did 90%, or let's say 80%, without even a Z move. Look at this. I love this move. It's just so fierce. Oh, dude, the Z moves are ridiculous. They're so over the top, but I love them so much. And there you go. Down goes the Incineroar. What are we going to see next? Braviary. I think Ninetales is the way to go here. Go Ninetales. Go Ice Beam, and we should be good to go. Go. I'm just going to keep saying go every 2 seconds. It looks like we're going to come through here. We're going to make this Nuzlocke ours because right now I don't see anything that could. Ooh, that's painful. Either way, let's go for the Ice Beam. We should outspeed, and we could most likely pick up the KO. Honestly, I'm quite afraid of this thing actually hitting us back. Oh. Ooh. I genuinely believe that if it went for a Brave Bird or something, that would have hurt like nothing. Either way, Solgaleo is here, and he is in no way opposed to being on the field right now. So, Nebula, I'd love you to go for a Sunsteel Strike. And just put this Braviary in the ground. I genuinely feel like I am the champion right now. Because we are putting in the finest. Like last time, my team was like level 55s barely. And I was like struggling through it. But right now, you can see our teams are pretty over-leveled. I'm not really over-leveled, but we're not exactly on par. Either we'll switch to liability here. We can just take out this Magnezone, no problem. This Magnezone was a troublesome Pokemon the first time I played. I had nothing to touch it. My team was just not good enough. I remember I think I like threw away Salazzle like a fool, which I had a Salazzle at the time. And after that, no one else could handle it. Either way, the liability on the field right now going to be the final Pokemon on the field as we completely Elite Four, I hope anyway. We see the Earthquake, unless this thing has 30, which I don't think Magnezone gets. Maybe it does. It does get sturdy. What am I talking about? I don't know how to play this game. We see the flash cannon. Shouldn't do too much. Okay, it definitely does too much. But we can just click Earthquake once again. If he full restores, again, we can just keep spamming Earthquake. We get to go first every time. Another Earthquake in here. It's going to live on Sturdy once again because that's how Sturdy works. And then we're basically there. And I'll admit, guys, I do feel like we were a bit too strong and there wasn't as much struggling in this Elite Four as I would have liked. It kind of seemed like we breezed straight through it, which is not incorrect. We did kind of breeze straight through it, and I don't know, there was less turmoil than I had expected. Admittedly, I made some mistakes, and a lot of Pokemon got really close to dying at the very beginning, and like, it was dangerous. But we did start playing smart towards the end of the Elite Four, and of course the champion. So we're in a really good position. I'll admit the Toxic Spikes really didn't do too much, so it feels a bit silly. Are you ever going to stop using full restores? If he does, if he uses, okay. Next turn we're going for a Crunch, because that won't bait the full restore. And of course, if he doesn't go for the full restore, he dies because he's on 1 HP. He has to have run out by now. You got to be kidding me. If he had, I don't have any more Earthquakes. That could have been a close one. He almost stalled me out. Wow. Either way, liability gets level 59, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the game. That's the Nuzlocke. Snowflake gets 61. And there you go. We defeated Professor Kukui. Amazing. I couldn't win even though I went all out. But what a... blah, blah, blah. I ruined it. I ruined the whole series. But what a refreshing feeling. Woo! We're 13, 9, 20. Let's go. I'm excited. I am hyped. Even though it's the end of the series, I am super excited. Amazing. It's like I told you before. The strongest moves you can use are the ones the trainer and their Pokemon choose together in the heat of the moment, when it really counts. And you just proved me right. Congratulations, cousin. You're a champion we could all be proud of. I told you, didn't I? Up here on Mount Hokulani. Man, or up on Mount... We're not on Mount Hokulani right now. Either way. The man, the Pokemon, and the trainers in Alola really are... Sorry, he didn't say dumb man. Man, blah, 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 blah. I want everyone in the world to know that too. That's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And it's all thanks to you, Chum, and your Solgaleo. Is he saying that because Solgaleo is leading my party? Because it's not. Oh, wait, no, I think Tentacle's dead, so he says Solgaleo. Maybe? I don't know. I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team right here. Right where my dreams came true. And now, Chum, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League, it's time we record you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. Let's do it! Guys. This series has been amazing. And it really sucks that it's coming to an end. But I guess you could say it's just a doorway into new opportunities. Are these colored to the Pokemon's main color? These colors are matching up to the Pokemon really, really well. I mean, that's a fairy type color, so it makes sense. That color's the only one that's off. Every other color matched the Pokemon so perfectly. Even this man. And his head's still not on screen. I'm so done. Either way. I just want to take this time right now, as we go through the credits and everything like that, to thank you guys for helping me make this series super, super awesome. We've had a lot of viewer engagement throughout the series. A lot of you guys have hopped on board and really, really enjoyed what you've seen, at least from what I can tell. And I'm really, really glad. I could not be more happy about having you guys on board for this amazing, amazing adventure. Pokemon Sun and Moon is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon games. It is just so amazing, so emotional. Just, I loved it so much, and I loved it even more when I got to share with you guys for the second time as I played through. And it was just a great experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it at least half as much as I did. I mean, there were so many ups and downs in the series in terms of, like, the emotions. But we'll finish that story off in a little bit. We have to talk to Elite Four right now. You enter the Hall of Fame. Spectacular. Much as sun shines upon the moon, illuminating it, so have the friends you made during your island challenge illuminated your life. You have grown so much. You really do love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Chum? Yep, that's precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. I love that in this game you can challenge Elite Four again, and like you will have a different person battling you as your quote-unquote champion battle. the first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and the moon themselves will take notice. Let's do it. I love the party scene in this game. It's so amazing. Alright, Chum. Let's bust a U-turn for Melee Melee Island. We're gonna have a big festival in Iki Town. Don't worry. I'll be sure to let Lily know too. You better. I need Lily to be at my party, otherwise I'll be so upset. Are the credits gonna roll now so I can keep talking? I don't know. We get a black screen. It sounds like credits. No! When did the credits roll? I'm done. I'm gonna have to pause this for, like, I paused the conversation for a very long time. It's How and the challenge people. What are they called? Trial captains. Are they gonna say anything? Because if so, I can keep talking right now. I'm just waiting for speech. Okay, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't look like there's gonna be any speech. Either way, guys, back to talking about the series. It's been such a fun time for me. I've really loved playing through this game for a second time, and it's really funny. At first, I thought I wouldn't enjoy it twice over if I played it twice back to back as quickly as I did, but I really did enjoy it, and I think it was so much fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it half as much as I did, like I said earlier. It's been such a blast for me. The series got pretty good reception, really good reception in comparison to previous series. The X Nuzlocke was a lot of fun, but the Sun Nuzlocke was just on a whole new level. There's so many of you guys out there that really enjoyed this, and I'm glad you did. I'm glad you guys joined me for the journey. I hope you guys stuck all the way through the end. It was such a fun time for me, and I cannot be more thankful for you guys who joined in. And actually, I want to ask you guys a common question right now. How long have you been watching this series? Did you find the series halfway through? Have you been watching from the very start? Let me know. Either way, guys, there actually is some text now, so let's talk about it. Here he is, the first champion of the Alola Pokemon League. This calls for celebration. Let's all get it. Let's all get to it. I thought he was going to say, let's all get it on. I was like, that sentence doesn't sound right for a Pokemon game. Oh my god, it's Lily. For a second, I thought the game froze there because it kind of got to a still and then faded away. I was like, did the game break? Even Gladian's here. Dude, tell me you don't love Lily. She's such an amazing character. I'm done. I can't handle it. Every time she's on screen, my heart melts just a little bit. I love it so much. I do love this scene at the end. It's actually really, really nice. I think it's so good. They're all popping off Z moves. So cool. I love it. You bet. Nah, I'm not even gonna look at him. I'm not even gonna look at him. Tell me when he's off screen. I don't want to see it. I hate this man so much. Is he gone? He's gone. Cool. He's still there. Don't talk to me. No. Don't talk to me. Don't. Thank you. Yeah, walk away. I'm not even going to wave at you. I'm not even going to wave back. Not only because I don't have an animation, but because I don't want to. Here comes the fireworks. Seriously, Nani triggers me to no end. I hate that man. Either way. It is now nighttime. It's almost like it was Pokemon. It's almost like it's Pokemon Moon. Actually, that makes me think. Because the games are meant to be opposite, was there fireworks in the morning for Pokemon Sun? Who knows? Who knows? Dude, tell me you don't ship main character Lily. I can't even handle it. I actually can't handle it. Everyone's jumping for joy. All the fun is happening. Chum, congratulations on becoming the champion. It's amazing, isn't it? All these people are here just to help you celebrate this achievement, Chum. Everyone looks so happy. The adults, the children, even the Pokemon. It hasn't all been easy, but I'm really glad that I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Chum, no. It wasn't just meeting you, it was traveling together with you. I'm so glad I got to be a part of that journey. Yo, one thing I love about this game so much is that I genuinely feel like I traveled together with Lily. Hey, Chum. It looks like the party's going to keep going strong for some time, wouldn't you say? Do you think maybe we could sneak out for a second to visit the ruins of conflict? I heard from Har that the bridge has been fixed. Sure, let's do it. I'll go anywhere with you, Lily. That's kind of how I live my life. I think Tapu Koko must be waiting. I'm sure it's waiting for you to come to it, Chum. Now that you've finished your island challenge. Yo, I understand. I really feel that, Lily. I totally feel that. Let's go back to where it all began. Back to where we first met Lily. This whole game comes full circle. I love it. To no end do I love this game. Yo, there's an item on the other side of the bridge. I see you. I don't know what you are, but I see you. Mahalo Trail Plank Bridge. New encounter, guys! I'm done. Now this really takes me back. Back when I could barely think about anything, I was so desperate. I don't know what she was trying to say there. But thinking back on it now, it really was Solgaleo. I mean, it was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it, Chum? Come on, let's go. Yo, guys. We'll talk about this in a second. This scene is still going, but just remember I said yo, guys. And it has something to do with Lily returning to Alola. Just keep that in mind. Okay, cool. Hold that thought. I didn't even get to grab the item. She just kind of skipped past it. What is it? What if it's a Master Ball? It's probably not. The Ruins of Conflict. I still wonder why it is that Tapu Koko helped us that day. Was it because of some connection to Solgaleo, the legendary Pokemon of the Alola region? Was it? Maybe it was. I wouldn't know. I haven't played this game before. I have, but I genuinely don't know. Yo, I don't want to fight this man. Can I switch out my team? Am I going to have to fight him with Tentacruel? That reminds me of when Hapu became the Kahuna of Pony Island. My heart is pounding in my chest. Is it because of the Sacred Guardian? Is Tapu Koko here with us? Is he? I think he is. Just chilling somewhere. These ruins are very built. They don't seem very ruiny. But I'm not going to complain. Great Tapu Koko. It was because of your help that the Cosmog lived and was able to become Solgaleo. Please allow me to thank you on its behalf. Thank you so very, very much. It's your turn next, Chum. I want to see you show your appreciation in the only way that Alola's champion could. I know you can do this, Chum. I'll make sure your team's ready too. Do not revive my dead Pokemon. Don't make me put him out front. Please don't do this. Oh, it's gonna make me because you don't get to save. I remember that. So it has to happen right now. You reached out and touched the state. Really? State. Statue. You seem to hear a voice coming from your head, as though it's coming from your, ringing in your head, as it's coming from your Z-ring. Yo. It's Tapu Koko. I'm just gonna turn away from him. I don't remember this scene. What's happening? What is happening? Good Solgaleo. It is time. What? I don't remember that. What? Tickles, I'm sorry you're dead. I'm sorry. My heart. My heart. Why are you level 60, man? You're actually a challenge. Come on out, Solgaleo. Nebula! I actually don't remember that scene where Tapu Koko speaks damn English. I don't remember that. Then again, I've had so many battles with Tapu Koko trying to capture this man, so I guess 1 in a million really. I mean, it's not my special move, but it's gonna look hell cool. Do not cut my HP in half, you filth. Absolutely no respect. Let's do it. I love the metal clanging sound. That's so cool. Solgaleo, destroy this man with all your might. Is the Z crystal like image on the steel type just a cube? I love this Z move. Like, literally, the enemy Pokemon just gets obliterated. Bye bye, Tapu Koko. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the last. And tentacles. Tickles. It gets level 50 while it's dead. I cry every time. Tapu Koko disappeared. Why did I say that so fast? This is such a weird little scene here. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I get it. It drew a Z with weird thingos, but a Z crystal clouded to the floor at your feet. You obtained the Tapunium Z. Another thing where it says, when it puts an N in there, just for lols. Tapu Koko. It may have lost that battle to you, but I don't think it was sad about that. I'm sure the two of you will meet in battle again someday. But I'm glad so we could come. But I'm so glad we could come here. It had been weighing on my heart. Come on, Chum. We should get back to the village. If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away from the festival. I love how, like, literally the man of the hour is gone and no one noticed. Then again, they're all having too much fun. They're having battle royales? I haven't done a battle royale in a very long time. Maybe I'll jump back into it. In fact, I feel like I was really lucky in terms of battle royale. I defeated Master like it was nothing, but I've heard so many people struggle with it, and I guess, like I said, I just got really lucky. Either way, everyone looks like they're having so much fun that I don't think they even noticed we left. Oh, and the battle royales are about to begin. The Masked Royale. Part of me would love to actually witness this, like a cutscene of this battle, but that's not how Pokemon games work, and it's really sad. I don't get why this man is battling with Meowth. Is that my mother's Meowth? Because if so, what is he doing with my mother's Meowth? I don't understand. This game, it's ending. This episode's been going on for so long. This whole thing is going on for like 15 minutes. Unreal. I love how she like fakes the whole I don't even know it's him thing. There's no way she doesn't believe it. There's no way she doesn't know. There's no way. She's a scientist. She's not an idiot. I'm hoping she knows. I guess you can kind of infer whatever you want to infer. I'm going to infer that she does know and she's just joking around about it. Either way, I think the party is going to wrap up soon. If not, then I don't know what. This episode is going to be so long, guys. There's so much yet to happen in this little cutscene ending thing. I can't take it. I can't take it, please. Alright, looks like we're moving on. It's a beautiful festival, isn't it? Everyone looks so happy. I hope that you'll always stay just the way you are now, Chum. Look how your joy has brought so much light to everyone here. I think even my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this if she could have come. Laughed to see this? Did I say that wrong? I don't know. I think my mother is getting a bit better. She even tried to come tonight. I've been trying to help her understand what she did wrong, gently of course, but she needed someone to scold her. But in the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is I can do. Yo. Chum, I'm going to... I love how she stepped in there. I love this entire scene. Woohoo! This entire scene is just the best thing ever. I want to put this as a thumbnail, but I can't because I'll spoil the fact that I won the battle. So it triggers me a little bit. But it's such a good moment in the game. I almost said show. That's how amazing this is. How story, cinematic, and I don't even know what word I'm trying to use. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. Everybody's so fired up. Woo! We've got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate after all. Actually, I was born a solid amount of years ago, but alright. And I'm going to keep training with Alima for a while. And then I'm going to beat my Gramps for real at last. And then I'm coming for you, Champion Chum. Chum. Sorry, I mean Champion. I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners too. Come on and show us as partners that were there for you for so many new discoveries, new experiences, and adventures on your island challenge. I would, but they've only been here for half the time. Most of them are new members that I got since Akala Island. Actually, most of them are new members I got since Pony Island. Oh my goodness. You're positively glowing. Wait, what exactly am I doing right now? Throwing my Pokeballs up in the air? I like that. Everyone's just like, whoa, his team is lit. Half of them are dead. Yo, seriously, can we take a moment to appreciate the amazing members who we lost in the past? We're gonna do that while the cutscenes play, while the thing is played out. Like, never forget our starter. Oliver the Decidueye, never forget. Then Fish, a heartbreaking loss. Of course, Mudbra. There's just so many. There's so many Pokemon. I know I'm forgetting some, but so many heart-wrenching defeats. Those are the big ones, I reckon. Like, Fish actually killed me when I lost Fish. Like, my heart in that moment, I was like, I genuinely felt like I couldn't go on, and it was just the worst loss I've ever faced in Nuzlocke. And there's been so many horrible losses in this Nuzlocke. In fact, so many more than I could have imagined. And every single Nuzlocke I play, it starts off with me doing super well at the beginning, and of course, while I'm doing super well at the beginning, I'm thinking, is this really going to be entertaining when I'm not losing Pokemon? And then fast forward 2 more episodes after that, and I've lost like my whole team, and it's just a horrible time. Either way, now I wonder what will happen today. Was that the doorbell? That's gonna be Kukui. Why don't you go let him in? I get it. Meowth. Shush. This is a little customer. We didn't even get to walk around here yet. No, no, it's not. We don't get to walk around. Chum. It's a total disaster. What's wrong, Hal? Oh, Auntie, I'm sorry. I'll explain later, but Chum has to come with me right now. If we don't hurry, the ship's gonna leave. At this moment in my Moon playthrough, I thought we were gonna go to Kanto. Or somewhere else. I figured Kanto because there's also Kanto Pokemon in this game. And it was so much worse than that. Howoli City Marina. New encounter. Actually, did we ever get an encounter here? I don't think we did. You know, Lily, Kanto's a long way from here. Trying to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Burnett's well. She said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. I know it's a lot to ask, but forgive her for this, would ya? She did tell me to let you know the loft in the lab is yours to use indefinitely, so you can come back and stay whenever you want, Lily. Your head is so shiny right now. You didn't tell us? How? I'm sorry, but I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better, but more than that, to help myself get stronger. Of course, I'm sad to leave Alola, but the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. Let me go with you. We can go to Kanto together. Don't leave me, woman. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokemon. I'm going to travel all around Kanto, just like we did here in Alola for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay. Because of the smiles that you've shared with me, you and Chum and everyone here. Thank you all so much. And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. For Pokemon Stars and or Eclipse, you better. But I haven't got to say any of the things I wanted to say to you. That just killed me. I'm going to send you a letter. A really, really long one. You better wait. I will, Hal, and please take this. Malasada? Is it a Malasada? I don't know what it is. Are you going to give me a gift? Chum. It may look a little worn, but it's just because it was my most treasured belonging once. You obtained a Pokédoll. Why does it melt my heart that it's in first person and she hands me something? I can't take this. Then I suppose this is goodbye. Don't leave me, Lily, please. I can't take it. I can't take it. This game is just so good. I wish they had a pre-rendered cutscene for this, so it would have looked so nice. But they didn't, sadly. Bye, Lily. You will be missed. Not gonna lie. I saw a spoiler about like, is Lily ever gonna come back? Blah blah blah, and didn't specify that she went to Kanto in that little spoiler. So I was like, is Lily gonna die? But that would have been way too dark for Pokemon, obviously. But there's a slight hint. I genuinely thought it was gonna happen. Anyway, how? I know what it's like when you can't help but cry. But you know, when you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile, yeah? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go see my Gramps. Yeah, let's all go home. We've got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. Yo, was that an item behind him? Did I never grab that item? Wow. I'm a bad Let's Player. This episode is so long, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm perfectly okay with that. Is this pre-rendered? It looks like pre-rendered. It is. It's the credits. Either way, guys, like I said, when I said hold that note, and I'm actually gonna remember it for once, I saw this image, just like this little storyboard image of Lily's return to Alola with like yourself, Hal, Kukui, everyone at the docks, and she like greets everyone and says hi. And when she finally gets down to you as the last person she says hi to, the main character in the drawing takes her hand and puts a Master Ball in her hand, and then she starts tearing up, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like the emotions in that scene of just, she's come back from Kanto, she's had her Pokemon League, she's had her time to become a trainer, and now she's ready to take on Solgaleo as a partner, and I was like, I couldn't handle it. It was just too intense. Either way, guys, I don't know if I'm going to let the credits play out. I've always liked to let credits play out, but I'm not going to talk for the whole time. But I do want to wrap up this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. I really loved making this series. It's been such a blast for me. I've had so much fun playing through this game along with you guys. So many ups and downs. Just all the emotions. I really, really, really had the best time. And I hope you guys have too. It's been such a blast for me. It's such an honor for me to be able to do this, to be able to share with you guys. Getting to play this game. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below, how long have you been following on with the series? Have you been there from very episode? Have you been there from episode 1 / the very beginning, or did you run into the series somewhere along the way? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know how long you guys have been with the series. Either way, like I said, it's been such a wonderful time. I want to thank you guys for watching, not just this episode, but throughout the entire series. It's been so much fun. And I want to thank everyone who's also, branched off and watched other series like our Wi-Fi battles and our blasts and our battle spot videos. It's been a lot of fun to have you on board here. And right now, there's only one real question that I can really think about right now and talk to you guys about, and that is, what happens next? This is the final episode of Pokemon Sun Nuzlokce, which has been going on since Pokemon came out. Which was 2 whole months ago now. Pretty much almost on the dot. Either way, guys, what is going to happen next? And I honestly haven't figured it out yet, but we have time, and what's going to happen is I'm either going to start up a new Nuzlocke or a new Let's Play, and my hopes, I really, really hope I can get one of Riser or Cage on board and pick up where we left off with something. So either pick up the Pokemon Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire Nuzlocke that me and Riser started a long time ago and continue on with that, or maybe even start a brand new series where I play Pokemon Platinum with Cage, because we did a Platinum Nuzlocke or co-op ages ago, and we've been saying for a long time that we should do another one. We should do what I've been calling Revenge on Platinum. That's not what the series is going to be called, but that's what I've been calling it. And like I'm super excited. I hope that I can get them on board for that. If not, I'll definitely think of something else to do. And in fact, I might kind of slow down the Sun and Moon content in a way that I'm going to be introducing new content. So of course, whatever Let's Play is happening next, it's not going to be Pokemon Sun and Moon. But at the same time, I also want to bring back some of the games. I want to kind of expand onto other Pokemon games. So I want to bring back Pokemon Tournament. I'm going to have to practice on that. I want to start playing Pokemon Stadium a little bit. Maybe go through the gym battles, the quote-unquote story mode thing. I don't even know. But I want to play Pokemon Stadium for you guys. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Or maybe even just play the mini-games that come along with Pokemon Stadium. Either way, I have a lot of plans. I've also been working really hard on bringing the second channel up to date. I've recorded a bunch of different games so far. I've been playing Depth, I've been playing Rocket League, I've been playing Rainbow Six, and I know these games aren't the most modern or currently in hype, I guess, but they're games that I've been playing, and that's kind of what the second channel is all about, just sharing with you guys the games that I have been playing. Either way, I think that's going to wrap things up here. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Also, let me know if you made it this far in the comment section below, what you guys want to see in the future. Do you guys want to see, the Ruby and Sapphire Nuzlocke brought back? Do you guys want to see the attempt on Revenge on Platinum, which is also going to be a Soul Link, which will be a lot of fun? Cage keeps saying that we should do Soul Link because he's going to end my life, but, that could happen, but that's how part of the Soul Link. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see into the future here on the channel. And like I said, I'm going to keep saying thank you guys so much for watching, so much for joining, joining me along this journey. And I honestly don't even know how to get words out of my mouth right now. One final note, time for the outro. Like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching, not for this episode, but throughout the entire series. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.